Welcome to the 12-minute quarter. I'm Jabrilly here, and we got a new show here, 12 minutes. This is going to be a 12-minute video, and I'm just going to go run down the things that I got to talk about. Now, first and foremost, I'm going to cut to the chase. One of my boys, he sent me his music, he sent me a song to listen to. It's called, his name is Batista. That's not his real name, but that's his artist name. And he has this song, it's called The Message. So we're going to listen to it, and, I'm going to judge it on one listen, and then we're going to talk about other things, too, in these 12 minutes. So, here we go. Let's listen to The Message by Batista.
Yeah. Yeah, I like this one.
Hey. Yeah.
We like old Caribbean couple, you know what I'm saying? But that's love, yeah, that's love. Yeah. Nothing said distance will make it better. Yeah. It's funny that our forevers got turned into our endeavors. Hey. Never really found goals at the end of all our endeavors. Yes, they lying, it's never better together. Hey. You buying the lies when I was selling the truth. And I put that all on the fam, so be careful with what you do. We can fix it now, we're just dead it, I'll let you choose. If you feeling some type of way, if you want to listen to views, hey. I'ma let you choose. There's blessings to who you get with. You'll find what's on the line, just listening to the message. Trapping on the gram like you thirsty, get you a beverage, cause what you do for attention is starting to get
He said, "You're thirsty. Go get a beverage." He said, "Chop it on the gram. You're thirsty. You chop it on the gram. You're thirsty. You need a beverage." That was funny. Oh my god. Continue.
Y'all surviving off of the fittest. What? Talking some Dragon Ball, talking how they gon' break the limits. You still running laps how you started when I've been finished. When I visit, tell the women I'm here for bitches and business. Yeah, hey, feel like I just won the lotto. Yeah, hey, pull up with a brand new whip tomorrow. Hey, yeah, crazy I'm fucking this Russian model. The better cope with the pain and not think about all my sorrows. Stacking up on the follows, life's getting better for you.
My man got a Russian model? Okay, Batista.
Hey. Feeling a little envious if we telling the truth. I just hope you read the message I'm sending to you, cause I'm having a hard time finding someone better than you. Hey, yeah, I got your mind running last. Hey, we fuck way too often, y'all are too attached. So call me when you home so I know where you at. Yeah, if I'm with your shorty, she won't call you back. Hey, I bet he gon' call again.
Nope.
Hey, I bet he won't try again.
He won't.
Nah, I bet the nigga won't try it again.
Why not?
Yeah. Never understand why they were hot intentions. If you would just say the word, then I would get the message. They say all your old stressing was you learning lessons. I took the stress and I turned it into blessings. Okay, I get it. We started when we was younger. The influence we was under made us sick of each other. Tried swerving the lanes and I ended up in the gutter. Realized that I was bummed, that's after I met your mother. The days flew by, I won't lie, you left a scar.
I think it came at my mother.
A lot of decisions, yeah, you left them all in my hand. Being decisive, but to us that wasn't something new. My mother sighed in disappointment when she heard the news, yeah. But if we take a look at different point of views, maybe you and I could have walked with some better shoes. I can't help but think of you. Think of me too, even if you with another dude. But those are facts though. Please.
Yeah, that was it. I really liked the John Batista. That's called The Message. It's a YouTube debut here. I don't know if it's on YouTube or else, but I got this on SoundCloud. It was really dope, bro. It was really dope. Keep it up. Check out his other music, man. Check out his other song. I think it's called Necessities. I Need That. Oh, that is so fire. That's fire, bro. You gotta check that out, alright? But yo, keep going. I liked it a lot. You know what I mean? There's some bars in there. Chopping on the gram, you thirsty, you need a beverage. The Message. Well done, bro. Bravo. If anybody else got some tracks you let me listen to, and we're gonna listen to it together as a family. So well done. Now, another thing I want to talk about is that Karl Anthony Towns is reportedly on the trading block. I don't believe this. Now, what the report is from many outlets, from Bleachers, from CBS Sports, from Arizona Sports, even from all them things. They said that Karl-Anthony Towns and the Timberwolves are at odds, and a lot of it has to do with the fact that Karl-Anthony Towns is not happy. If you can see it, I'm actually Googling him right now. If you can see it right now, that a lot of it is due to the fact that he doesn't like the direction that the Timberwolves are heading into. Maybe he doesn't like the coaching, doesn't like, I don't know what the case is. In a way, I understand why he's furious. This is a Timberwolves team that, to me, underachieved. They've underachieved for years. And I know one of the things is that, listen, they got Thibodeau in, and he was supposed to make them a serious contender. But what happens is that, what Thibodeau has only done is that, this is a playoff team only if Jimmy Butler's playing. And another thing, too, is that the way Tom Thibodeau coaches, he coaches like it's 2008. And you play all your stars and, you know what I'm saying, and you run plays and it's ISO and it's all that. You don't play that type of game nowadays. It's really pace and space. It's fluid basketball. Everybody wants to play like the Golden State Warriors. The Golden State Warriors, everybody thinks is just chucking up threes. It's not chucking up threes. What makes the Golden State Warriors so good is their ability to pass and move around without the ball, make cuts, and defense. Efficiency, pace and space, defense. That's what makes them the best team in the world, one of the greatest teams of all time. And when you look at the Timberwolves, man, it's just, they don't score in a fast break. A lot of it is just, they dribble it down slowly, and then with 10 seconds left, it's ISO with Jimmy Butler or Karl Towns. And that's just not how you win. So I understand why it's frustrating. Now, should the Wolves trade him? Hell no. Hell freaking no. You're not trading Karl Towns. Yeah, I don't care if Boston gives you Tatum, Brown, the governor of Boston, the mayor of Boston. I don't care if they give you the governor of Massachusetts, Charlie Baker. I don't give a damn. You're not trading Charlie Baker. You're not trading Karl-Anthony Towns. This is a fact. Don't ever trade Karl-Anthony Towns. Get on your knees. Get on your knees and do whatever it takes, GM, president, to not give up Karl-Anthony Towns. You can't give up Karl-Anthony Towns. This big man is unbelievable. He can shoot the three, but not only that, great post game, can rebound, efficient. You just can't give that up. You know what I'm saying? He did struggle in the playoffs, but he's averaging 25 and 10. Is it 25? Yeah, rookie. I think it was his rookie year. You think he had like 25 and 10 or something like that? I don't know, but he's averaging 25 and 10. He's like not even 25 yet. Don't trade him. If you're gonna trade him, you better hope you get Kawhi Leonard or something like that. I don't know, but do not trade Karl-Anthony Towns. Do whatever you take. So that's what I take on it. I'll talk about it when more details come off. Now, let's talk about the conference finals. Now, we have a problem here in this NBA fandom culture here, and I'm shaking the camera. Sorry. I watch these videos back, and I kind of get annoyed when the table shakes and whatnot. But we have a problem in the NBA fandom culture. It was my first ever video, and I talk about the problems I have with the NBA fandom and the culture of it. And one of the things I have a problem with is the fact that we are so into this prisoner of the moment type of BS. I'm not supposed to swear. I told you that. If you catch me swearing, I want you to point it out, and I want you to, just point it out, and I'll do a challenge on it. But one of the things I have to say is that we're in this prisoner of the moment type of thing. One of the things I have a problem with now is that, for example, Celtics won the first two games, and people are saying, "Oh, sweep, Boston Celtics in a sweep." Relax. It's a 7-game series. You have to win 4. Can the Celtics beat LeBron 4 times in 7 games? I don't think so. And it's funny because after the Celtics won the first 2 games, everyone's saying, sweep. It's a sweep. God damn it. It's a sweep. LeBron James is overrated. He sucks. Celtics are going to go into the finals and they're going to get whooped. And I understand that I understand that because that's what you think. It's the present in the moment. We all think that, especially in the moment. That's why a lot of you think LeBron James is the best player in the world. Best player ever. He's not the best player ever. Michael Jordan's better. But it's the present in the moment. And now the Cavs win game 3. It's 2-1. Everyone's like, well, Celtics going to win in 5 games. It don't matter. Game 4. What happened? To start the game, the Cavs went on a 34-18 run. They started the game off. They scored 34 points. Celtics scored 18. Everything else, the Celtics outscored them. They outscored them in the second quarter, the third quarter, the fourth quarter. And guess what? That still wasn't enough. Cleveland played the same way Boston does at home. But I can't tell you how, I can't stress enough how poorly Boston plays on the road. This is a young team that doesn't know what to do. They're a deer in the headlights on the road, which makes me believe that listen, Cavs are going to win this to me in 7 games, but this just makes me believe, this reiterates the fact that stop being a prisoner of the moment. Let things go. It's a 7-game series. Now it went from Celtics in a sweep to Celtics in 5 to, it's Cavs in 6. It's not going to be Cavs in 6 because I think Boston's going to win game 5. But it's going to be Cavs in 7, like I said, because game 7, are you picking a system or are you picking the best player in the world? I'm picking the best player in the world. Don't overreact. All right? And lastly, the Western Conference Finals tonight. If the Rockets do not win tonight, it's over. It's over in 5. Now, that could be a prisoner moment type of take, but gosh, I mean, how can I respect the Houston Rockets? I'm so disappointed in the Houston Rockets. They lost by 40 in game 3 when they had all that time off. What that tells me is, quite honestly, Golden State's playing with their food. And if you don't win this game, I don't know how you could push it to 7 games. Because the only way Houston's going to win this is if they push it to 7 games. And you push it to 7 games, game 7, anything could happen. But they got to push it to 7 games. All right? Now, that's it. 12-minute quarter. Hope you enjoyed it. I had to rush it. You know what I'm saying? We're running out of time. But, I got a lot on my mind to talk about tomorrow, especially Colin Cowherd's top 10 players list. He came out with a list. We're going to talk about that. But we got 6 seconds left, so I'm going to sign it out and say subscribe, comment, like, share with your pals. And like I said before, subscribe to the channel with Clout, Amadigo, and Temerity. And that belongs to one guy on this YouTube channel. I'll see you guys later. See you guys tomorrow. Peace.